Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. February 14th, and a day for chocolate and flowers, but also for two terrific hockey teams we're about to see. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Chocolates and flowers and pucks all together on Valentine's Day with thoughts on the game, Ray Ferraro.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Okay, Ray, thank you. To Pacioretty. Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Toronto's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
Seeks the corner. With geometry, it's on to Pacioretty. Got that pass in his own end. Parked in the slot. He scores! What a gorgeous goal. Better than a box of candy, even today.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff.
Number 29, William Nylander, assisted by number 16.
Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Pitching it to Matthews. Gains the zone. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good, solid defense there. As that point pass as well. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just a bit under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Good face-off win. Changes the angle. Great save. Directing that one to Brown. Looking to Gauthier. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Puck loose, now picked up. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. That was a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Nicely received at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, that was close.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
That faceoff is won. With a drive. Save. Good defensive read with that one. Carries it on in from center. Forcing attention in deep. On to Pacioretty. Has it back deep. Somehow this one's going to come free. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. To Johnson. Shoots one. The shot is off.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Smart recovery by Gardner. Pass attempt to Nylander. Puck is thrown to Marner. Terrific bacon. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now it's directed to Carlson. Into the attacking end. Skilled play by Engelland. Save! There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Smith's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Maple Leafs have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
14 minutes, 38 seconds.
The play is offside. Back to center ice. And the face-off's won. Got it at the point. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Heaves one. That puck score! Outstanding job on the power play.
The team has the advantage with the power play, and he gets himself into a scoring position to get that one past the goaltender.
That doesn't even have to touch the back of the net to be a goal. The goalie thought he had that. However, it trickled right by him into the net.
The Maple Leafs got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 51.
Oh, snaps the shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
And by number 91, John Tavares. Time of the goal.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Nylander. Passing one off now to Kadri. Shoots. Solid glove save.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Leafs prevail again. A point blast and a save. Bumped off. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Read that play in his own end. Crosses that line. Punched away. Trying to go to Matthews. Around the 20th minute of this period. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving it to Marlowe. They've got a 2-on-1. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Driving in from no man's land. May not have intended it, but it hit it. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Leafs have a 2-0 advantage.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Gardner's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Golden Knights are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they've got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. A tremendous glove save. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Slid to Theodore. Steps across that line.
Pacioretty's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
With a strong wrist shot. That's a great glove save.
Riley's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Critical win of the draw. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A howitzer and a save.
Toronto's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Taken over again. A collision.
Matthews got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Neutralized face-off win. Heads on to the corner. He lifted the stick and took it away. That puck's loose because of the defense. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pitching it to Peary. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Laid on to Gauthier. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Toronto's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Brown slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Vegas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
It's an onside play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Lets a shot go. Poke checked away. McNabb's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Oh, he got that. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? To Gardner. Oh, he stood him up there. Toward the goal mouth. Possession in the zone. Picked up by the defense. The Golden Knights have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Directing that one to Smith. Picks it up back there. Terrific determination by John Tavares. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Chip to Smith. Pressing on with it up the wing. Looking to Johnson. Into the end of attack. From the slot of wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Skill play by Pacioretty. Nice stand-up poke check there. Feeds the point. Shot on. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play.
The Golden Knights usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Pass attempt to Hyman. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gains that offensive line. Flings it. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Points it. Propelled to Pacioretty. Collected by Kadri. Oh, broke it up. Linesman signals an offside.
The Maple Leafs are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Perfect pass. Toronto's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Takes that pass. Here we go. The big pillows came in handy. Little pass from his goalie here. Great cut. He throws it there. A strong pad stop there. To the half wall. Presses that attack. Feeds the slot to Stastny. And he gets it back. Pass across at the point. To the front. Up the half wall. Rockets one. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Pad save. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. And he steps across the line. Strong wrister. Wonderful stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 17 for Toronto and 14 for the Golden Knights. The Leafs goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Vegas is down on the scoreboard, and a big part of that is because they keep giving the puck away. They need to tighten up their plays and not force anything. If they can do that, they will at least give themselves a chance.
Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Great glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. 2-on-1 opportunity. The Maple Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. In with it now. Snaps a shot. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Now it's directed to Nylander. Got it in the slot. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Solid work there by Pacioretty. And they are in. Swift on the shot. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so can he beat him here? Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Gauthier. Nicely into the zone. And he's held up. A kick pass out of that. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Peary. Fantastic shutdown. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. On DeMero. Moving it to Peary. Enormous collision.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
They won that draw. Terrific shot block in the lane. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Toronto's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Did not get anything up. The Golden Knights are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Leafs go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Deflected off the blocker. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! It's another power play goal.
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. He gains the zone. Outstanding work with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Predators will be the last team to come through on this homestand. They are the next opponent before it ends. Just a little under 9 minutes still left, third period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? To Pacioretty.
Pacioretty's a guy that usually can find the back of the net, but it's been in his own net most of the night.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, my, what a hit.
Tavares doesn't take a back seat to too many players.
Score! On Valentine's Day, an early gift.
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on his play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Vegas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. He's in on an onside play. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Shoot! Blockered away. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That's a good defensive stick there. That pass along the boards. Tries to get it on net. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Skates it into the zone. Gloved. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Toronto's quick on the draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great job on a cut pass. Quick wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. Carlson's won the draw. A surprise. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save there. Gathered up by Carlson. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. The Leafs have vaporized a critical power play at a key moment in the game. Picks it up in his own end. And down to Theodore. Gathered up again by Gardner. Pitching it to Matthews. Gathered up again by Miller. Vegas recoiling back in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play.
Breaks free. Reads the play and keeps it.
1 minute left in the third.
The Golden Knights wheel one ahead up the wing. Subban's at the bench. The extra man's on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
By number 43,
On through the corner.
12 seconds.
Scorches one. Score! He got the post with that one.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Vegas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this face-off. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 89.
Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Score! And for him, that is a big 4-0 in the goal column.
27 seconds.
Tavares knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Subban's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 91, John Tavares. Assisted by number 52, Martin Marinson. And by number
And angled DeMero. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
4 seconds.
That's great defense. Things are heating up with that hit.
Miller's flattened his...
Hits the post and out.
Nylander's not going to be able to change the number in his goal column there as it bangs off the goal post. But they're so comfortably in front, the W is assured.
And this Valentine's Day game is over. For the players, there's a thought about what goes ahead after this, but for the fans who turned out to enjoy it, many of them on dates, perhaps first dates, a day they won't forget. There were hearts and flowers, but none on the ice. A good box of candy to you, and a very special day this Valentine's Day. That's it for our telecast for tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.